Hey everybody, welcome to some late night combining with Farmer Brando. We are running short a guy, so we are combining corn, but it's we've been dumping stationary. So kind of have a little system down. My dad's running the semi and the grain carts. So he comes back with the semi. I got a grain cart on this end, I got a grain cart on the other end. And so my dad comes back, picks up the big grain cart, empties it out in the semi. Yeah, I've dumped enough. I only put as much as I have to in this one. I just want to get back to the other side. We got a round and a half left and this gets done. This is our first field of corn that we're doing. Started it yesterday. It's only 100 acres, but for two guys, and we've got late starts both days. We got late starts both days because we had to spend the mornings picking pumpkins. We got a farm stand in town that we sell pumpkins at, and we're short help there as well. So we spent the mornings picking pumpkins, and it came out about 11 o'clock or so, and started combining. So 100 acres in 2 days isn't terrible. So. I might cut this stream off early because not a single person has jumped in here. Oh, there's three of you guys. Alright, I'll hang out. If you three guys are gonna stay here, I'll hang out. So, but yeah, we got, look at the monitor here, we got just 3 passes left. We got a round and a half left. So. What's up, Juan Thomas? Hope I said the right Juan Thomas. How you doing tonight? Yeah, so we are combining corn right now. We're harvesting field corn. So this is either going to go to feed some piggies before they get turned into bacon, or it's going to go be made into ethanol. So the corn basically gets fed into the corn head there, gets ran through the combine, and it gets spat out. I don't know how well you can see it. It's pretty dirty back there. That window is, so it gets spat into my grain tank. And then when I get to the end of the field, I'll go ahead and dump it on the grain cart, turn around, and head back the other way. Aww, Juan Thomas. You know what? I feel like a loser. Dude, combining corn, and this corn is... It got hit with disease, like a late season disease, which decimated our yield. So we are not getting... I don't know. This is a very depressing year for farmers, or at least for me as a farmer. I can't speak for all. So the prices suck, the yield sucks. The only thing that's good is I love what I do. But how long can you do what you love when you're not making money doing it, right? So. You got a boring life, Adrian? What are you doing, man? spice it up a bit. Do you work or are you in school? Construction. Alright. What kind of construction? I mean, I don't mean to get you in a fool. If your thumbs are tired from the day, you know, lifting all those bricks, you don't really feel like typing a response, it's fine. You don't need to have a dialogue. But I'm always curious to talk to other people, see what they do. So construction can mean anything. Like whether you're actually like building skyscrapers in the city, or you're putting up pole barns out in the country, or oh, okay, right on, dude. Hey, enjoy playing that Roblox while you can. I've never played Roblox, but you know, right now, just sitting back with a nice video game sounds lovely right now. So, dude, pick up as much of the construction. I mean, is that something that you want to do long term, or is that more so just helping dad out until you go off to college and find your own American dream kind of thing? Or is construction are you gonna be taken over, you know, when you grow up? You're 8 and you're calling me a loser, man? Come on! I just got called a loser by an 8-year-old. That hurts. I'm literally, let me do the math here. Yeah, I'm 4 times your age right now. So I just turned 36. So I'm not quite 4, but, or not, yeah, just over 4. 8 years old. Soak it up, man. Soak it up. Years fly by. When you're 8, all you can look forward to is getting older and growing up, and you know, slow down, enjoy it. 8 years old, let me think about this. So you're in 3rd grade then. You're learning about multiplication now, is that right? School is one thing that when I was younger, I wish I took it more seriously. When I went to school, all I focused on was passing the class. I didn't care about actually learning the stuff. So as soon as I passed the class, I forgot everything. Maybe not everything, but I wasn't interested in learning. I just wanted to get the grades, right? And not even good grades. I just wanted a grade that let me pass the class. But don't look at it that way. Just if you care at all about what I'm saying, don't actually try to learn. Try to actually soak up as much as you can. I wish I could go back to school right now and relearn everything. Because there's so much that I come across in my life that it's like, man, I remember learning that in school, but I never cared about it. And now I wish I actually paid attention. Alright, see you, Juan Thomas. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Good luck in school and with your Roblox. What are you saying the heck to, Adrian? You talking to Adrian being A? Yeah, shoot, you're twice his age. See, I always gotta watch what I say in these screens and in my videos, because I never know who's watching. coming up here on the end of the row. You guys can't see it. You can see here in the monitor we're coming up on the end. So, oh man, YouTube's got like little pop-ups. Boom. This is a question and answer suggested by YouTube. They have never done that before while I stream. I think they're taking notes from TikTok, because TikTok does that all the time. Although I'm going to put it like off, I guess. What is life like as an adult? Just curious. I mean, for one, you've got bills. I mean, there's pros and cons. The first thing that I got to tell you, and I feel like the sooner you learn it, the better, is that everything's in the way. Every single decision you make, whether it's big decisions, little decisions, whatever, every single decision you make has a consequence. And I know it's like, well, yeah, duh, you know, and like it's common sense, no-brainer. There are so many people that are going through hardships, that are going through, their life is rough, their life is, you know, like, and usually they're, you know, woe is me, and I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of this pizza topping thing. But, what you don't realize is that most of their hardships are self-inflicted. It's just stupid mistakes you make, right? There's always a right answer, there's always a right choice and a wrong choice. And so, as long as you keep making those right choices, you will, in the end, more than likely, end up with a better life. I don't know. That being said, as an adult, that really wasn't your question at all. As an adult, you ask 10 different adults, you're going to get 10 different answers. Work hard, pay your bills, have fun. I love my life. I would not trade my life. I literally just had this conversation with my wife. Like, if you put the world, like all the lives in front of me, and said, pick out which life you want. If you put like every person in the world, including, I don't know, Mr. Beast and all those other billionaires, I honestly wouldn't choose to be anybody else other than myself, because of the life that I have. And I have the life that I have because this is the life that I built. So build for yourself the life that you want. I've got a beautiful wife, I've got 2 little boys, I've got a job I love. And that's the thing, you're 16, you're doing construction with your dad. Don't do it because he wants you to do it. And I mean, sorry, Dad, for saying that. Tells you the same thing. Do it because you love it, right? And if you don't love it, find something that you love. It doesn't matter if it pays 6 figures or if it pays whatever. You'll find a way to make ends meet. Do something that you love. And then just live within your means. Don't take debt. Don't feel obligated to go to college. A lot of times people push to go to college for that 4-year degree or whatever. Don't do it unless you absolutely have to. Unless you're going to be a doctor, unless you're going to be, you know, there's no reason to have that college debt unless the career that you're going for actually requires you to have a degree, but most don't. I went to a 4-year college, got my degree, and I am not using it at all. So, but what is life like as an adult? For me, I wake up, This is married with kids, so I wake up, I get my kids ready for the day, whether that means whether they're gonna stay home with their mom because she's off that day, or whether they go to daycare or whatever. I get them ready, take them to wherever they need to go, and then I come to the farm and get cracking, and I work until I gotta go pick them up or until the work's done. I don't know. It's a lot of work, literally. So, which is why you need to love what you do and have a reason. Figure out your why. Figure out what your reason is for why you're doing whatever you're doing. Why do you want to make money? Why do you want to do the job that you're doing? Right? Like, I take a lot of pride in what I do. Being a farmer, it's not easy. It's not something that there's a lot of people, I mean, it's very, it can be very romanticized, right? Like, people see the big machinery, they see the, you've got, I guess, a flexible schedule. It's hard, like long hours, but it's flexible, right? Like, I literally just park the combine to take my kids to the park because it's my kid's birthday tomorrow, and I can't, it's not a 9 to 5 where I'm punching the clock. I could leave anytime I want. If I wanted to, I could just park this combine and walk away right now. It's flexible, but that work piles on, right? Like, if you don't do work now, well, then there's nobody there to pick it up for you. It's not like I've got other co-workers. But I do what I do because I love it, and I've got my why, right? Like, my end goal. Oh no! I picked up a row there. Where did that guy come from? Oh, then he disappeared again. Oh, this is gonna get annoying. You can tell we're close to the edge of the field. All right. My dream is to make it so that my wife doesn't have to work at all. If she doesn't want to. She likes working and she doesn't want to stop working, but I want her to have the ability to stop working if she wants to, right? Right now we're not there. Farming doesn't have a benefit package, right? Like, I'm self-employed, no health insurance, no dental, no 401k, none of that, right? It's and so she's a nurse at the hospital, and she's got all those benefits. So, and I want her to be able to quit if she wants to quit, but that's not possible right now. What's the production per bag in hectares? Okay, so I'm not sure how it actually. So, the production right now, this field got hit with disease, and so for our area, this field yielded 180, okay? I'm finishing the field up right now. The yield monitor is 179 bushels an acre. That is not... I don't like this road, right? Alright, I'm gonna go back and put this up. 1 second. I'll be right back. On this field, we were probably shooting for around 240 bushels an acre, realistically. Maybe 225 on the low side. And we got out here and found out that we got hit with a disease late in the season and just completely decimated our yield. So, not the greatest right now. On top of the market price of corn, we're kind of hurting. So, But this is our first field that we did, and it's corn on corn ground. So I'm hoping that our corn on soybean stubble is better. But if that answers your question, I'm not sure what it is per bag in hectares. I'm not sure what that correlates to as far as bushels per acre. So let me get that windshield wiper out of the way. See if I can get this corn in. Gotta hit it then. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that's the last drag line that we have to deal with. Close to the edge of the field, and the edge of the field isn't always straight. Sometimes it kind of goes in and goes out or whatever, even just slightly. And so when I planted with a 24-row planter, which you see you got 1, 2, 3 passes because I'm using an 8-row corn head. So I got my 24 rows done next to me, so right here is the second planter pass, which is why we keep picking up and losing rows of corn. So, anyhow. Got any other farmers in here? Or you guys are some farm enthusiasts? Just laying in bed, watching me combine corn. Combining corn is the fun one. Combining soybeans, not so much. Although I do like, as far as streaming goes, I like combining soybeans better because you can actually like see beyond the soybeans. Corn is pretty much just like corn right there in your face. Oh, we lost a row. Oh well. I'm not jumping over. Alright guys, for you that are still hanging out here, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this stream off. I've only got one pass left, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop over on TikTok and show them some love. So, thanks for hanging out. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll do more streams down the road. I also post videos regularly, so hit me up. Thanks guys, see ya.